After 10 years of employment, yesterday was my last day of work. Do I miss it? Not at all. Morale was at an all-time low. Today is the start of a new beginnings, and we're going to start off this new chapter by fixing a water leak that arose in the house last week. Tell you guys, what is it?
It's a Waymore's truck.
This is our multi-fuel stove. It heats the buffer tank. Whenever the water gets up to temperature, it travels along the pipes, through the pumping system, through the pump, and eventually into what we're known as the immersion tank. The hot water for the tap is actually off of mains pressure and travels up through the coil before going through the pumping system and out to the house. That is the sound of a vacuum, and the vacuum is because the water is leaking. Where? We do not know. That sound is caused by the vacuum created in a loss of pressure within the household, the leak. We put that valve on to isolate it, but today there's a crew coming with sonar or some sort of a detection method to find the leak. We're going to do that. I don't know how it's going to happen, but we're going to figure it out today.
So we're tracing the hot pipe here. What way is the water? Is it even hot?
It should be, because I have the fire full bore. That's another thing I noticed. See the water?
The water get cold like quick.
Is it getting cold? Oh, it is getting cold. We can't keep the water warm.
Yeah.
That's how big the leak is.
See here?
What is that now? That's hot.
Yeah. We just have to go to the side of this wall and see what it's like.
Is that all the pipes underneath the ground that you're seeing there? Different water pipes?
Uh-huh.
They just... There's a bottle.
It's hot there, isn't it? Heat there, like.
That's the hot spot that I had noticed whenever we were walking on your bare feet.
See there?
Yeah. X marks the spot, eh?
This tail here.
What's that, 400? Just short of 400? What's that reading mean?
Yeah, it'd be high enough 400 there, like, you know. Depends on the makeup of your floor, like, but
Yeah.
do. It's high here too, like, you know, just pushing it.
You reckon that's the leak is then?
Yeah, well, I'm gonna sound here now.
Yeah.
See
This
if
is the
you can
valve here he put on. Yeah. That's the hot pipe.
So how come we're getting hot water when that's off?
You not?
How come when I turned on the tap in there we got
Because I had it on, because you wanted it on to see,
the
to be able to identify it. I turned it on an hour before you showed up.
yeah.
So then, that's it off now.
So I should have no hot water in them taps.
You'll have no hot water now.
Right, let's go and see.
You see if that noise is still in the bathroom.
Yeah.
The reason that valve was on, because my friend's a plumber and he come out and then he says, you believe, as soon as he heard that noise, we're putting that valve on. There's no way isolating it inside the house, you see.
Yeah, so that's it off.
Yeah.
Okay, brilliant.
It used to take 30 seconds for the hot water to go from the back corner of the garage to the taps in the house, and now it had been going hot constantly. I know, and then we were struggling to put it, and now the fire doesn't keep it warm. Well, that's proper damp there, isn't it?
Yeah.
What is it coming out of that shower then? Wouldn't it? What? Because that shower was never used. Because we always use a power shower. But I will put a power shower in there if I'm going to dig up the floors. I'm 100%. That's the idea anyway.
Rags there on the floor.
What do you want to do?
Photograph all the areas that's damp and before doing anything.
Let's feel him. He's just detected the leak. That yoke that he's spreading across is reading moisture. It's off the scale in the living room. In the hall, it looks like that could be the source. Don't know. I don't know. Just wait and see what he says. He's going to take a few pictures now. This is you building a record for us for the insurance?
Yeah, for the insurance, yep.
Yeah.
All there is. And
you don't mind being on camera, do you?
no.
Right, show the face. I'm always a bit devious, a bit cute, no, but not sure whether people want to be on it or not. Another thing we noticed too, Philip, was a lot more moisture, a lot more damp in the house as well. You know, so much so we've got a dehumidifier.
Yeah.
You know, it's up the stairs running constant.
So you never be stopped.
Yeah. You know, there's a lot of mould and stuff.
It's not too bad over this side now.
Aye, that's the one in the room that mightn't need the work done, but
Yeah.
but all the door frames and all, architrave is all swollen and smell it musty in here. Eh?
You can you?
You know, and the door's open. I'm here all the time. That's why I do my editing. Do you think with the cement around the bottom of the wall have to be kangled up, back up the
Make
wall?
chip it up.
I'd be chipping it. It's my new job. Flat out on YouTube.
It's spreading.
Yeah.
See all that?
That's it tracking up.
It's all spreading all around the floor, you know. And then when we go back here, it's like it's fading away, you know. Like
That's going into the bathroom.
that's just the
So-
tea. That's the tea there, but like it's
I tea in the pipe. So it's following the
yeah.
the pipes, and that's why it's going into all the rooms.
I
Then.
would say the one in the kitchen is going in under them units there. See up in here under the
Is
unit.
it? Yeah. Well, Connell had said that if he had put in the pipes, whenever this house was renovated about 15 years ago, he had brought it from the garage straight to here, and then he had went to the bathroom that way. But suppose they went. Because there's a sink in there. That's the handiest.
They probably went there first, you know what?
Aye, because it's the closest point.
Yeah, and then
You've only a subfloor in. What difference does it make? The screen over it.
see, I can't see any pipes here, like you know.
Yeah.
But there is a T there, right? See that T there?
Yeah.
And that T seems to be going under the units, so I can't see them, you know.
Aye, so it's going down across.
Under the units.
It probably was. See a backing in the wall over there.
Aye, maybe up the wall to go upstairs.
That's upstairs for the bathroom.
Yeah, and then I just took it across.
Aye, so they're going into the corner and then over to the sink.
Yep.
Good to know. It's good to know all this. Where to start digging, eh? Where do you reckon the leak is then?
I reckon we're back here.
Aye, well I thought it was going to be here too. This is the.
There's a lot of spread there, like you know. This temperature's gonna up.
Yeah.
Now that's a T, right? And this here's a T. Look at the difference in temperatures, you know.
Aye. So this is definitely the
And
source.
This is spread. Look at all the spread all over the place.
Yeah.
Here. You know.
What's this thermal imaging?
Mhm.
Make myself useful instead of just videoing you. Bit more room to work now.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to dig it. Here, trying to
Me and the YouTube will see if we can hear.
see.
Yeah. When Pat came out, I said there, that was just, it was close enough for just standing thinking about it in my carpet slippers. Takes longer whenever you're making a YouTube video, you know.
I even turn around that way. Sorry, I'm wrong here.
Right.
Yeah. Okay.
Going for a ride here.
So you hit that button now, right? If you want to listen. So that button now, right? So you're on the T there, see there? That's the T. Bit of nice. Now you see here. See here? There's mine. Alright.
Yeah.
You're gonna get a lot of noise right there, but that's
But I let the YouTube hear too. See. And then here.
yep, that's right on the T.
Yeah. A sign of a water leak, isn't it?
Yeah. I think we'll close a few doors and we'll lift this tail here.
I don't worry about the dust. She likes cleaning to de-stress.
I think even turn it off for a wee while.
Do you want me to do anything?
No.
Just make you look good in camera.
Bit of noise now.
Go for it. It's wet.
I'm just gonna make it a room now.
The bag's starting to look heavy for you.
We'll maybe give her a wee twinge on and see where we are.
Right, okay. That sounds like really great.
Yep.
You get wet, did you?
A wee bit.
Now we have video evidence. Go again. Say again.
So when I rang you yesterday evening and said, look, what's this leak on? You knew what it was on the hot, right? So then you says, right, you're gonna heat the hot water only.
Yeah.
I knew I wasn't gonna be looking for heating pipes. I'm only gonna look
You're going to hit the ground running when you showed up.
You know, so there was a lot of work done even before I came here. You know?
Yeah.
But
Well, there's a lot more work to be done after you leave. Eh? This is just, he says, painless enough. I was just a very, it's not even really started. Well, this is the start.
I'll be leaving, you'll be left with.
You'll be leaving, you've done your bit. Is that on the top side or the bottom side of that?
Just along that side there.
Yeah.
Just a slip, just a
This is the start of it drying.
Yeah.
The start of my new career path as a YouTube influencer. Leak detector, bluffer. Do you want me to take that or you got that?
I have it. Here, can you get rid of this here?
Oh, can I?
Here, I'll leave it away because
I've an illegal tip up the road. Find a leak, limited. Am I satisfied? Very satisfied. So now I just need to ring the plumber.
yeah, actually, she'll give off. She said, "What sort of dirty bike was that?"
You need to get that. You need to get that report filed before the 2 hours.
Oh, here, it'll be done. Don't worry about that.
After the 2 hours, there's extra cost. Don't worry, I'll mop that whenever you leave. Just don't tell the wife that I mopped it. just documenting it because I had done a wee bit of video editing and riding motorbikes and I liked the idea of it. And then I come up with the idea that starting with a blank canvas, might as well just go for the go. But looks and ages and like I said earlier, a whole pile of things again me. I'm not as photographic as some people would be. So the channel didn't grow as well. But so a few of the dogs like watching me.
Yeah, the wife's you well trained, but
The first I don't tell her, but see the first thing. I was working the jobs. I was down at work and I was told to go to a hedge and prune it back. And I was sitting so I was at the edge of the forest and I ended up sitting on my phone up against the fence watching YouTube. This boy comes across and he goes, "Are you on YouTube?" I goes, "Oh aye, you caught me." He goes, "No, are you on YouTube?" And that was the start. That was the first person that had recognised me. And turned out then there was other ones.
it's going to keep growing, so it is.
Aye, well, that's what I'm saying is, I don't have there's no way that I'm going to be farming that the channel's big enough for me to have I didn't run it. It's not generational, you know. I'm building it from scratch. So the whole idea is building it. So, and I didn't know what people wanted to watch, and then I'd come up with the idea. Now that I've left work, it'll free me up. You see, the pressure's off. Because it's running around. Like she's way to work at 7 o'clock. I'm working to 9. You know, I'm up and get the kids organised, get the way to school, go to work, bloody come back from work, lift the kids before you even come home. You know, it's a real shit show.
Just running.
Yeah, constant, and then it's like trying to get something done, and then it's a wet day, and then.
What they say, you missed this.
Yeah, I get that. That was me trying to show the camera the dirt or the moisture in the concrete. Right, Philip, thank you.
They're all the best.
And thanks for allowing me to. Thanks for being so photogenic.
Yeah, I'm on that.
Yeah, very professional.
Alright, all the best, Peter.
Right, thanks again.
Good luck.
Stage 1 complete.
Hello, Dave.
How's it going, Dave?
How you know?
Not too bad. There's a big hole in the hall here. Your man was out and found this leak. I got him. He left it open, so he did, because he knew I knew a plumber. Would you be able to come and take a look at it?
That's right.
Yeah. I think it's 22mm pipe.
It would be.
Yeah. But I'm telling you, he turned it on whenever we opened her up a bit. And
A bit blush I don't.
oh, I'd wet the floor. The pipe split, so it did. I was half thinking of being in the joint, but anyway, would you be able to come round later on?
That's alright.
Deadly. Right, give me a shout then.
Well, tell you, send me a photo of what you have on the floor there. Might bring a lot of fucking we'll need to get it patched up.
Right, that'll do.
Alright.
Right, cheers.
No more said.
Bye.
Bye.
On your marks. Get set. Get wet. 3, 2, 1. Oh, he's very slow getting to the top.
Oh God!
There he is.
Oh God! Where's Tono at?
He's out in the garage playing with balls.
A bit closer, Dave.
No, that's right.
Ew.
I can see the wee sprinkles on the floor.
Well, I'll put my foot in.
Oh.
Big enough one, isn't it? You know anybody can fix it? But a sticky tape. Duct tape and cable ties fixes everything. You think, Ivor?
I say replace the entire pipe. I
Yeah.
need some on your cleaning.
I'm a professional influencer now, Paul. So if you're not camera shy, grab shy.
You're a content creator.
Content creator, that's it. I'm an influencer.
Who are you influencing?
Get him to sponsor you. Are you going to sponsor?
Are you going to sponsor me? Are you going to sponsor me, Carl? That's Ivor. Ivor's good thinking.
So basically just
Right, what's the steps? Clean the pipe, cut the pipe,
saying, oh, he's
remove the leak,
good at that.
leaky bit, 2 joints, and a new bit of pipe.
Oh my god.
Wee buns. Tell me this, I want to put a power shower in there if we're going to be digging this all up.
That's right. Well, you'll not need a power shower, just an ordinary mixer shower, because you're running off water mains.
But same as upstairs. I want the same downstairs as upstairs.
Yeah.
Do you reckon that floor has to be dug up?
Yeah. If that pipe is just cracked along the side, that's
If it's rotten here, it'll be rotten elsewhere.
yeah. That's right.
What would cause copper pipe to rot?
Mixture of things. If it wasn't blagged properly, means the acid within the floor screed eats it from the outside in. If it's inferior copper to start with, it rots from the inside out. Or if you have boys that whenever the floor
Take
screeds go
shortcuts.
down, you have boys that whenever the floor screed's going down,
Stepping on it and stuff.
stepping on it, wheelbarrows of cement bouncing over it.
Yeah. Is that why that's so black?
The reason why that's so black is the water.
Oh, it's the water's caused that.
Because the insulation that's shrouded then holds the water there.
Now you're
Put metal inside of that.
Somewhere should be.
somewhere about there. I see the joy about copper. Takes very little of a crack to get water out of it.
There's chances it's cracked in different places too. There's smaller cracks.
What did you put on the joint? Flax?
Nope.
Nope.
What do you call that?
Jointing paste?
What's that do? It just helps it. Is that like that's a cement? Is it or something?
No, it's just like a jointing. It's just a jointing paste. It's like a
It's like spitting on it. Hot tui. It's like the hot tui.
just helps it seal just.
Better on that thing.
It leaves that you have because copper and brass expand and contract at 2 different rates. It just leaves.
It's a semi-hardening joint paste. It allows for the gap. This is the fun bit.
That's why you use plastic.
Yep.
There's no
Start
movement.
plastic's a wee bit long, Dave.
Something there.
How much long?
We'll have to take another cut at that. Literally another cut.
Deep.
What's the difference to pipe being a wee bit too long and too short?
Too long, you can't put it on. Too short.
Too long, you get to have another go.
Yeah.
Too short, you need a different pipe.
You can't really cut a bit on.
Yeah.
There you go.
So if
Get in the hole.
If another plumber tries to do that, they'll think something went wrong. I'm panicking.
What are you on about, boy?
If another plumber tries to, whenever the chair.
Are you going to be a plumber?
No.
He can learn you everything.
Shit floats downstream on payday's Friday.
Somebody to turn on the water.
I will. I'll go
Not
and
quite,
turn on the
not
water
quite
right
yet.
Turn it on now. It'll make him work quicker.
Yeah.
I prefer to wash when I get home. Not in the middle of a job. Right.
This here's for you put it in the copper pipe, and then you see this wee disc. You keep turning it, and it cuts it.
You have to squeeze.
No, it has a spring in it that keeps pressure on the wheel, and it just cuts as you spin.
There's a bigger one that looks like a set of pliers, and you have to tighten it manually. Which one's the better one? The one that you adjust at the threading bar, or that yoke?
Depends. Just
The threading bar can't get in at this, so
Aye.
it's the right
That's
tool
the
for the
right
job.
tool for the job.
Yeah. That fish tank is rather irritating because I can hear water bubbling in it.
It's gone.
No, it is on.
Oh yeah,
See, whenever he opened that up, looking for the sound this morning, you could hear the water going through the pipes, you know.
yeah.
And whenever I was telling him that whenever I was sitting on the throne, that I could hear water movement in there as well. It's one of the only times ever that this house has been quiet.
The sound will travel.
Thanks to
through
these
it.
boys. Connor, we found another leak!
Yeah!
Does it look eroded on the inside?
No, it doesn't. That's the fucking thing. I circled that. That's just leave it a wee bit easier found. You know.
Oh, I'll find it whenever the insurance man shows up. Have to take a picture. Because this is going to be an insurance job, no doubt. Cheers, Dave.
No worries.
Keep a note of the bill. Keep a note of the favours.
I think I came in the front door. I did.
So down.
These boys are all superstitious. They're going to go through one door or the other.
Not superstitious, just they want to tempt fate.
Extra careful. Don't want to tempt fate. Get out of the hole.
I wish they know. You are.
That's Cookstown back in the day. That's Oldtown Hill.
I say that all time.
That's
I've really
Oldtown Bar. Why are we leaving this open just before you go?
Make sure it dries out.
Make sure it dries out.
That there's no more leaks.
I put.
Guys, thanks for watching. See you in the field. Say it, Izzy.
See you in the field, boss.
See you in the field, Dave. Right, I'll chat to you later then.
Wait, what's the socket for?
Hey, don't go to the field.
No.
I know you don't. That's where I'll see you. You'll be standing on the opposite side.
Throwing stones at you.